DJs BrewTube I review. Well, the evening is upon us. I've been out on the grill all day and smelling all those smoky fumes and lovely wafting aromas from the grill. Said, you know what? I want a smoked beer today. I want a Rauchbier today, and I want a real Rauchbier. And where am I going to go to get the real Rauchbier, in my opinion, in the world? I'm going to go to Brewery Heller-Trum Schlenkerla out of Bamberg, Germany. I have the Aecht Schlenkerla Rauchbier Marzen. That's right, guys. This is the famous Rauchbier Smoked Marzen, however you want to call it, smoke beer, whatever suits your fancy, from Bamberg, Germany, from the one and only Aecht Schlenkerla, who in my opinion makes the premier smoke beers in the world, and they set the bar for all other smoke beers. There's plenty of riffs on the style, like these two here, and as you know, they vary in like levels of smoke. When you're getting into an Aecht beer, you're getting into smoke. They don't pass go, they don't collect $200, they hook you up in your grill with Beechwood smoked malt. Now, they've been brewing beer in said location since 1405, so I think they know how to make Rauch beer. They know a little bit about it. And the cellars that they age this beer in, they do their extended aging, date all the way back to the 12th century. So if you've been making beer that long and cellaring beer in an area that long, you know what's up. So, as you know, I love the Aecht Schlenkerla Rauchbier. I also love Smoke, and also Smoke and Dagger here. You know what? I'm not going to stop flapping my gums about this year-round serving. I'm going to dive into it and tell you what's up with the aroma and all that stuff. It may smell like smoke, maybe. That's right. So, anyways, this is a 5.1 ABV beer, and it's 30 IBUs. Lovely collectible Schlenkerla crown. Now, one person I know really loves Aecht Schlenkerla beer is Peter, the master of hoppets. Shout out to you, Peter. I think he's probably reviewed pretty much all the Aecht beers at this point. Using my lovely straight from Oktoberfest Lowenbrau mug today. I figured that was appropriate. You could use a Pokel or something else with a Rauch beer like this, but you know what? I'm going with the lovely dimpled mug. Look at that, guys. A beer like that belongs in a mug like this. So, let's get an appearance on it. It's a gorgeous garnet color. Tons and tons of red glints coming through this beer. Lots of active carbonation coming up from the bottom. I got a solid 2-finger head, super tight around the sides, little tiny bit soap sudsy, kind of khaki color up at the top. But look at that, guys. That says Prost in a glass, doesn't it? Precise, gorgeous looking beer. So, let's get an aroma on that and see what's up. Maybe it'll smell like smoke. Let's see. Oh man, lovely bacony smoke greets you in the front because they're using the beechwood as opposed to campfire smoke like you get from the oak smoke or Eicha. Then after that, you're getting all those Marzen characters. You're getting that lovely caramel of like the Oktoberfest beer that you get. Even a little bit of really faint floral hops in the background, but the smoke's up in your face. This is a beer, even though it's got a decent head on it still, the aroma is so pronounced of the caramel and the smoke, you can smell it just blasting through it. And it tastes almost like you put, I don't know, some like brown sugar on bacon. If you guys have ever had like candied bacon, brown sugar bacon, it smells a lot like that. Man, there's deep caramel tones and up in your grill bacony smoke. It's not a hugely complex aroma, but it just smells awesome. I'm diving in, guys. Prost! Oh, yeah. That's what I'm looking for, man. Wow. Sweet, smoky. It's like sweet, smoky, bacony flavor. It doesn't have the meatiness of it, but man, that bacon-like smoke that you get when you have a lovely cut of bacon in front of you with your breakfast in the morning, and then after that, a lovely caramel taste finishes it off. The carbonation's spot on. It drinks velvety. It's got a medium mouthfeel. There wasn't a bit of alcohol in the aroma. There's not a bit in the taste. It goes down super smooth. I could pound this glass from top to bottom. Some folks, you know, for them, smoked beer like this one isn't for them because the big flavor can be a bit off-putting. I really enjoy Rauchbiers, and this one, man, Aecht just makes the best in my opinion. There's a lot of other ones out there. Maybe they're bigger, they're higher in alcohol, but this beer is precisely made, and the flavors just bang on, meld with each other. The smokiness is perfectly counterbalanced by the sweetness and the really mild floral sort of hops in the background. But it goes down easy. I've had this beer many times, just never gotten around to review it. I just dig this beer. I think it's an awesome brew. And it accompanies food really well, especially heavier meals, because it really jives with it. So, you hear me geeking out on this beer. We got to give it a grade now, don't we? Rate Beer gives it a 97. That's nearly an A+. Pretty damn good. Beer Advocate gives it a 90. I'm going to go with a 97 myself. I really love this beer. I'm a smoked beer head, and I'm a really big fan of Aecht Schlenkerla, and this beer's just hitting the spot tonight, and I'm digging it. Maybe it's not for you. Smoked beer isn't for everybody. But if you've had it, I'd love to know what you think, because I love the quid pro quo. I like that back and forth. And I also love it when you think globally. I'm thinking globally tonight. I'm having beer from Bamberg. That's right. You got to drink locally, and you got to support the craft beer movement to keep this thing going. So maybe some more guys like these two United States brewers here, Surly and Jack's Abbey, will venture more into beers like this and give us more treats like that and expand the horizons of what smoked beer could be maybe. So, the next DJs BrewTube, thanks a million to each and every one of you. I really appreciate you. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe, and hit that like button. And until then, I got nothing but a bunch of Aecht Schlenkerla Rauchbier drinking love for you. And you know what's coming, that's right, a peace out!